Hey, of course it's Besa. It's time for another little Besa roundup. I'm gonna try to get this done very fast because my battery is literally blinking. Plus I'm cooking and it's getting late and I gotta work in the morning. So, first and fucking foremost, I need for you guys to make sure that you go out and vote, alright? Especially if you're in Washington State. I know I talked about this last video. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. is when all ballots need to be turned into those little blue voting boxes, alright? And if you're like myself and you use absentee ballot, you actually need to mark Democrat or Republican on the outside of that ballot, whether you want to or not, because unfortunately, if you don't, your ballot will not be counted. Don't say I did not warn you, okay? In other news, I was watching freaking Black Ink Crew and they were talking about how even if you have federal charges, you actually can vote once you're off of parole, which I think is great. I actually didn't know that because I've never been arrested. Obviously, I've never been on parole. But I do know a lot of people will say, yeah, I'm a felon, I can't vote, blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently you can. I have to do some research on this, but yeah, if you're a felon and you want to vote, you should look it up in your state to figure out what the requirements are for you to be able to vote. Now, in other news, Dababy is once again doing the most, okay? He was on his way into a club, I want to say in Nashville, and he's walking through the crowd. I don't know why he's walking through the crowd, but whatever. And some girl takes her phone and she's trying to get like a good photo or maybe like a good video of him. I don't know why she just didn't zoom in, but what she did do was zoom in on that boy's eye and smack the fuck out of him. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. Now, according to TMZ, she's already lawyered up and plans on suing Dababy. And Dababy went on social media this morning, I want to say, if not yesterday morning, and pretty much apologized to her. But then he was like, you know, I'll fly you out and you shouldn't be getting that close to people. You could have just zoomed in. And then he was like, I got $10,000 for anybody that has the video. Yeah, check that out.
I do sincerely apologize, you know, I do. I'm very sorry that there was a female on the other end of that flashlight on that phone. But you know, keep in mind, I couldn't see you because you got the flash this close to me, which is okay, it's no problem. A lot of people did. They didn't put it as close as you put it, but a lot of people had flash on me, and that's okay, you know, that's what I signed up for. That's the risk I take when coming to, you know, put on the show for my fans. You know, it's dangerous. You know, I'm blindsided. Cool, fuck it, I'm with that. But out of all them fans, you know, how many people know how to zoom in? Just zoom in instead of popping me on my motherfucker off the phone. So I do apologize. There was a female on the other end, but male, I think by this time, you know, it's a well-known fact that like male or female, I would have responded the same exact way. You know what I mean? Of course, I had security with me. The club, they had they security and shit. With me, like, I make security treat fans with respect. I don't like all that rah-rah shit. I'm gonna do move, watch out, watch out, watch out, knocking people out balance. Nah, you people paid to be here, you know, we gotta respect them when we move through. You know what I mean? I just wish you would have gave me the same respect in return. You did not give me the same respect in return, baby. All you had to do was zoom in. Just zoom in. Ain't that easy. You can zoom in close enough to see a pimple on my face. You ain't do that. And I already can't see you. Then you, come on, baby. Why you do that? I apologize that it went the way it went. You know, but I just wish that you could have respected me the way I would have respected you. And I still got love for you. I love you. You can get flued out. I'll fly you out. You know, we can sit down, we can have an adult conversation. I would love to apologize to you in person. I can apologize publicly. If you don't prefer that, I can apologize privately. I got no problem with apologizing to you. My main thing is just bringing more awareness to this, to just keep it from happening in the future. Male or female, you know, let's just try to, you know, conduct ourselves with respect others, and expect nothing less than respect in return, because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be respected. You see what I'm saying? You and me both. So, you know, let's just try to move gracefully, man, and keep in mind that a lot of actions, really every action, you know, has an equal or greater reaction. And that's just the way the world go. I would love to make the situation better any way I can. Feel free to reach out. If that ain't what you prefer to do, that's cool. However it get worked out, it get worked out. You know, God got me and he got you too. So don't you trip. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. And there's a lot of people hitting me, acting like they you. But it's too many of y'all. And remember, I still don't know what you look like because you had that phone in my face, so I don't know how to confirm who you is. The only way I'm gonna know how to do that is if, you know, you had them people hit my people, you know. But I love to make the situation better, you know, whoever you is. And remember, God got you. He got me too. Don't think you don't got me. God got you and me both, and you deserve respect. So respect others at all times. Please, just respect others. And I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to get in return. I love you, all my female fans. I love y'all too. Y'all be good. I'm finna take it. $10,000 for whoever got a good angle. A shot to hit me in my eye with her phone. 10K. Get at me. Good night.
Now, honestly, I totally understand that it's automatically a reflex to lean back and smack the fuck out of somebody that just automatically hits you. But you guys, I don't understand. What is the point of your security? I always feel like every single time there's an altercation, his security is just standing there and he's the one that's doing the fighting. So it's like, do you have security just so you have an entourage? I don't really understand. But what I do feel is that, one, people need to be careful around Dababy. Obviously, we all love his music, but he's a hothead and he's not taking that shit from you guys. He doesn't care if he's a celebrity or not, okay? I feel like this video is blurry, so work with me here. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit blurry, but I'll get the lighting together pretty soon. Either way, my whole thing is, you know, when you have that kind of money, you have your security. So why are you being your own goddamn security? Or maybe, you know, I don't know what Dababy has gone through. Maybe his reflexes are just that damn bad because he's used to people just coming out of nowhere and just hitting him, and then all of a sudden he has to quickly react. Whatever the case may be, it's definitely not okay to do that, but it's also not okay to hit your favorite celebrities in the face with a damn phone. Because let's be frank, you're not gonna do that to Joe Schmo walking down the fucking street. Like, I don't understand why people think it's okay to get so into celebrity space. Like, oh, I got your album, so what? That doesn't mean that you get to freaking infiltrate their space. I'm just saying. So hopefully Dababy stops doing shit like this, because I swear a couple days ago I was like, damn, he finally hasn't been all in the news, he's doing great, and then this shit pops up. Tell me what y'all think about the situation below. Megan Thee Stallion's album Sugar just dropped, and it's cute. It's like 9 songs. It's nothing to rant and rave about, but I will say that it's definitely enough to get her fans over until the album drops. If you have a favorite song, drop it below. I think I like her song Rich the most, and maybe Savage. Yeah. Gayle King recently sat down with Oprah and talked about the whole Kobe Bryant thing. Oprah asked her if she's put it past her, or at least behind her, and she's like, yes, but I definitely feel like you can disagree with me, but what you can't do is talk to me like that. Check out the video clip.
Something for all of us to remember. It's not the people who are being mean. It's not the badness. It's not the vitriol that's being put into the world, but it's the good people who remain silent that becomes so hurtful.
It's so good.
The good people that
you know
remain
what?
silent.
I think this. I think we can disagree politically. We can disagree socially if you want to. But I just think humanity should prevail always. And I think we still have to figure out a way to navigate that with each other. That we can disagree, and you can be mad at me. Even you can be mad at me. But you can't speak to me
I love that
the way that I was spoken to and threatened.
I love that you said that through it all, you never questioned who you were.
No,
And you guys, I honestly agree with her. It does. I understand that some people don't necessarily like what. Sorry, y'all. My camera died. What the fuck was I saying? Gayle. Basically, Gayle King was saying, look, you can be mad at me. You don't have to agree with me. But what you're not going to do is sit here and talk to me like that. Because honestly, that shit was mad disrespectful. I understand people were upset about what Gayle asked her. But like I was saying, she was just really doing her job at the end of the fucking day. So it's kind of like, who the fuck are you guys to sit here and talk to her like that? Again, I understand that people were frustrated and it was bad timing. However, y'all got a little carried away with that shit. So I don't know what the fuck was happening before this video started, but a girl I want to say was at a Wild 'N Out show, one of their live ones, because you know they're always on tour. And she was going at it with one of the guys, and they you know what? I'll play the video. Check it out. Okay, here's my thoughts on this. Should he have snatched off her wig? Absolutely not. That was absolutely out of pocket. However, ladies, why the fuck are you guys going out in public and not securing your wig? First and foremost, she didn't have no goddamn braids underneath that wig. Second of all, she had a ponytail. Third of all, it's obvious that she did not use any adhesive, let alone got to be glue. Like, I don't understand this idea of people leaving their home with a wig on, going to a concert or a club event and not securing that bitch. Like, this thing is not going anywhere. What you're not gonna do is catch me slipping and then snatch my shit off my goddamn head like that. Like, and then on top of that, how the fuck are you talking shit when you know good and well that your wig can get snatched off? Like, people, the boldness in 2020 is absolutely crazy, because let me tell you something. I am definitely not popping shit when my wig can be snatched off that goddamn fast. Coronavirus, look, everybody's been freaking out about the coronavirus, especially here in Washington State. A lot of companies are shut down for the whole freaking week. Some are shut down for the next couple weeks just to kind of like stop the spread that's going on. I want to say there are a nice amount of deaths. I'll like put like a little, I don't know, update tally on what the fuck is going on with that. However, most of it is a bunch of old ass people, you guys. So there was like this old folks home where they had like a really big outbreak, and so a lot of people that are catching it are in this old folks home, and those are the ones that's dying. It's not really, at least that I've seen, it's not really a lot of people that's like, you know, under the age of 60 that's dying. So I'm not saying, you know, again, like I said in my last video, I'm not saying that this shit isn't serious, but what I am saying is that it's more so like the common flu. More people have the flu right now than they freaking have coronavirus. It just happens to be kind of like, you know, when it's flu season, as they call it, and the shit's going around and everybody's getting sick. Yeah, that's basically what it is. The difference is we don't really know how it affects us, and obviously it's stronger. I really gotta get my fridge looked at. And obviously it's stronger than the flu because it's taking people out a lot faster. So wash your hands. Hand sanitizer is cute, but you have to use soap and water. Okay? By the way, don't be like this lady.
Today, start working on not touching your face, because one main way viruses spread is when you touch your own mouth, nose, or eyes.
This bitch literally just told us not to do that, and you see, do better, officials. You know, you guys are supposed to be like the health officials. You guys are supposed to be like the people that know what the fuck you're doing, and you just told us to not put our goddamn hands. You know what? That is the exact example of do what I say, not as I do, because bitch. Then there was some priest that apparently shook 500 people's hands, and then his ass came down with the fucking coronavirus. So yeah, fist bump it is, and I might not even give your ass a fist bump. You might just get a hey, and I don't want that shit. And that's on period. All right, that's all I got. You know, I'm trying to get to a point where I'm not making my videos dumb long for no freaking reason, because I feel like in my head when I started, you know, making my videos crazy long, that made it to where I wasn't necessarily uploading them because I didn't really want to edit them, rather than doing just more videos at like a shorter amount, or shall I say less topics. I just think this is going to work better for me. 3-4 topics max, going about my goddamn day. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this Besa roundup, okay? If you're in Seattle, make sure you listen to me on Cube 93.3, Monday to Saturday, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. If you want to listen to me and you're out of state, all you gotta do is go to iHeartRadio app and type in KUBE 93.3, and then the radio station will start playing. It's 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because I'm in Seattle. And yeah, that's about it. Right now, we got a freaking supermoon going on. I was coming home and I seen it, and things huge. Oh my goodness, it's so freaking pretty. So because it's a new moon, make sure that you are manifesting greatness. Make sure you're cleaning up your place. Make sure you're burning your sage. I went and bought me some more sage. Got me some candles. Got me some incense. So I'm definitely feeling good over here. But yeah, I'm about to edit this video, finish cooking my dinner, and go on with my day. y'all want to keep up with me, hit me up on Instagram at Besa, Naybesa. And until next time, I hope you guys have an amazing ass day. Toodles.